Good morning, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. So, I was just going to have a cup of coffee and say hi and be a little vulnerable. Did you ever go to make something and then while you're making it, you just weren't feeling it? Well, that's how I was with this adorable angel kit, and this is from Sweet Pea Curiosities, Marissa. You know, I've done the snowman, I've done a lot of the Christmas ones, I've done the vintage ones, and this was as a thank you to a special friend, and she likes to journal, but it just was just giving me fits all along the way. For whatever reason, it's like I wasn't supposed to do it, but I kept at it, and today I said I'm going to finish it. So today I decorated it, and I'll just do a flip through. And like I said, she likes to journal, so I added some pockets and things. Here's a antique letter on tissue paper that I printed, and it's got tabs and lots of pockets. So I was able to put some of my Christmas things in that I made for journal cards. I just want her to have journal spaces. Okay, so it's very plain. This is an add-on. I just inked it because I wasn't loving the white. So I made some pages. Everything is double backed. But tags, whatnot. Here's a pull-out tag. I just have a piece of a sticker here, a rub-on, and a piece of ruffle, paper ruffle. So this is an add-on. So it turned out nice. These are little pockets with more journal spots. And I add these little draw pulls. Just cut them out of paper. Um, Little tags. I'm sorry, my husband's getting loud with the dog. Here's a flip. Guess you can put picture or journal in here. Pocket. Here's one of my face scenes I put in here. I know she likes that kind of thing. So yeah, I was just having problems with it. I don't know why. I just didn't feel like it was fitting right or colors weren't going right. But I just kept on it because I wanted to get this done. I wanted to give this to her. So, yep, there's a little book page journal spot. Another little Christmas file. Some more pages. These angels are gorgeous. So then I got it done, and I wanted to present it somehow. Another flip. And when I was putting binding, when I tried to tie it around, these were getting stuck. If I went this way, I didn't like it. So then I said, why don't I just try to make a pouch? So I went through my envelopes and I found, one of my big envelopes. And I just added some scrap. I had some scrap embossed pieces here. So I just used my ink worn lipstick and I just went over it. And it already had a window in it, and I put one of my paper tissue flowers on it. And I just outlined a bow here, and I glued this down. It's seam binding, and I put a little angel, and it just opens. And then the back had a pocket. So I have a tissue bag that I made some stacked postcards and a little journal. And that can go in here. And like I said, it's not very brilliant. I wanted her face to show in here, so that's how I positioned it. Sorry for the noise. And it doesn't close, it's just a little pouch. So now I'm not liking this. I'm not liking that. I might just put this on here because I don't like that seam. That's what I'm saying. Everything that I touched on here, I wasn't loving. But, sometimes that happens. But I wanted to persevere and get it done. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, like I said, it's just a pouch. It doesn't close. I didn't have anything bigger besides the manila envelope, and I didn't want that. So I still think it's effective. Let me know what you think. I hope she likes it. I think she will. And it's done, and I can put that over in my pile. Yesterday I mailed 10 packages of sister gifts and some for my great-granddaughters. So that was good. And then I wanted to get on the bandwagon. I saw that Cathy from Cathy's Garden was making these little coffee filter pockets. So my coffee filters had a little tab on them, a little tab there. So I put a paper tab on there. And I wanted to use these little people, which were a Friday Freebie from Miss E over at Scrapbooking with Me. And I printed them tiny, and I just love them. And I just wanted to use them. This is a piece of fabric that I made into a ruffle on the machine. And I have these cards, these journal cards from journaling note cards. These were from Prima. They're old, but they have pretty sayings on it. So I just thought you could put like 3 of these in here, or you could put a tea bag, or I'm sure you could fit a hot chocolate packet in here. But it's flat and you can go on a package. So not my idea. Thank you, Cathy. What I did was I don't have a lot of spritz and things like that, so I did these off camera so they were dry. I just had this broken china, so I sprayed a couple with that, and then I had a little bit of tea dye, and that's these. And then I'm just going to take a stamp, and I'm using this, my favorite, the crackle one, and I'm just using some black soot. Just to have a little bit of something on here. Okay, it doesn't have to be a lot. Now, this paper I love, and I can't find where I got it from, so I had to print something else. I just want a piece of paper there, scrapbook paper, and then one of the children. Okay, it's that simple. And I like just this pattern and that, because this is the Distress Oxide. It activates with the water, so it looks really cool. So we have some brown and we have some blue. And then because I wanted that little tab up there, so I'm going to have to make some because I don't have that whale punch. So here's some of the little kids. And these are the number 2 copy filters. So these are the number kids, the number 2. These are the kids, and I just fussy cut them. And I don't want to make a big deal out of this. I just wanted something sweet. So I took this paper from, now I want to say Shabby Dabby Doo Dah. I'm sorry, I don't know. I'll have to try to look it up. And I just want a little piece, because this has the blue and it has the, it'll go with both of these. So I just want something like that. And then I'm just going to put the kiddo on there. Okay? And you could dress up here, you could sew, or you could add ribbon or lace. That'll be up to you. You can add words. I need to add some words. So let's make a couple of those tabs. So I have my 1 1/4 inch punch. I have my 1/2 inch punch. And I have my corner punch. So let's make, I hope I'm not going to have problems cutting circles with this thinner paper, but I'll just do one here. So we fold it in half. We take our 1/2 inch and we're just going to cut tip there, cut a tip there, and so then we're going to put this right on here. I know you're not going to really see it. You're not going to really see it when you put things in it, but it's just cute, and you can see it in the back. I just thought it was cute, so Sparkle's into cute today. So I hope everybody's having a good day and getting ready for your holiday, for those of you that celebrate. I'm trying to center it over this little spot here. Oops. So, if you want, you could put some of these on. And I'm not loving this little gizmo here, so I'm going to cut this off. There, that's better. So, I got to cut it off on this one too. It's just a little lip that's on the copy filter. Yeah, that's better. So, put these back in. Yeah, that's just a little friendship packet. So then on this one, we're going to just put our little paper, and I'm not going to sew around these. If I sew something on the edge, it's just going to be on the seam here. Okay. I used to make journals with these, just get them together like this. And then I made I cut one out out of cardstock or chipboard for the cover, and then you could either punch holes here, or you could just seam them with tape. So then you'd have a little journal. I know, it's very, very cheesy, very simple, but I like that kind of thing. So then we can put our little person on here. I don't have a glue book out, I'm sorry. Now I don't have any more snowflakes. I wanted snowflakes. So, I don't know, like that. I think I only had a couple of those left. I think these are too big. Maybe not. We'll just put one of these on here for now. Yeah, I'll have to go through my bling. But, you know, we gotta have something. I guess a flat button would be okay. And I have to find some words. I don't know if I have Christmas words. Ouch. They don't have to be Christmas. I found these. Let's see. This one says, hello, friend. And this one says, beautiful. You sure are. Okay, this is going to have to go on with different glue, I think. But, see, they're cute. And then later I would go and sew around them if I'm going to sew around them. So thank you, Cathy, for the inspiration. And like I said, I'm going to make it Sparkle's way. And you can do the same. Just you see an idea, give the designer credit. And then you can go and make it your own. I'm just cutting off these tops here. And you'll have some adorable little coffee filter cone gift pouches. So I'm going to use up these little children that I had printed. I got my angel journal ready to gift. And yeah, just do you, and it'll all be fine. You know, just keep working through it till something clicks, and don't get frustrated. Just put it away if you have to and go back to it. But I'm a firm believer that when I start something, I eventually have to finish it. So I put some standards on myself, and I have to do that. So I'm just gonna sit here for a minute and cut a few circles out, and then I'll let you go. It's Tuesday in my world. I work tomorrow, Wednesday, so I probably won't be around. And my hubby has a doctor appointment in the afternoon. So, let's see, do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yep. So you don't have your a whale punch? Nah, you can do this. Make a circle however you want to with a punch or with a template or trace something, a bottle cap or something. And just nip off the sides here a little bit. And you can round these off if you want. There you go, my friends. So, have a lovely day. I'm going to go and finish these. And I'll see you again real soon. I hope you all have a beautiful day. Be safe. I don't know where you are. I'm in Arizona, but COVID is back. Uh, I know people now who have COVID again, so um, pretty much I'm staying isolated because of hubby. I think if he got exposed, that would do him in with his lung disease. So we don't venture out too far, and I just pray it the Lord shows favor and it doesn't come to our home. But whatever happens, we're in His hands, and I know that it's all going to be okay. All right, my friends, have a beautiful day. Bye now.